for joining me. I'm makeup artist Lisa Caldognetto. I'm here to show you how to create this gorgeous, glowing makeup look, really focusing on boosting that hydration in the skin. If you've not subscribed already, hit that button below if you want to learn more about chic, cool, modern, feminine makeup looks, my friend. So, let's get to it. So I did my skincare already and I don't feel I need to layer a lot more cream or primer on, so I'm just going to go in with the Hardie Plump and Glow Facial Hydrating Mist. So this basically boosts hydration. Feels like heaven. And this has got things like aloe vera in it, velvet flower, and wild watermint, as well as one of my favourite ingredients, hyaluronic acid, which basically help to lock in moisture to the skin or stop it from escaping, basically by holding it on the surface. Now I've got that nice base, I'm going to go in with the Typology Tinted Moisturizer. This is a beautiful, super chic looking product. So I just pop the dripper, and this slightly adapts to your skin colour as well, which is absolutely genius. And I'm going to be applying it with, this is the Real Techniques buffing brush that I'm going to be blending this on with, and all I do is I dot this all around. Well, when I say all around, I mean where I'm a little bit more red, if I've got any more blemishes or marks. I only tend to do a tiny bit on the forehead because I don't want it to really sit in any kind of slight expression lines, and my skin can sometimes look a bit dry in that area. So I've got a clean brush here and I'm just sort of patting and blending that product. And what's really important when you apply your foundation is to really move your skin about and see. Move your skin about, don't move your skin about, because that's just a bit too much effort. Turn your head, have a really good look so you're seeing different angles to ensure everything is really well blended. And because this is a tinted moisturiser, it's super lightweight, so you might find that you want a bit of extra coverage, which I always tend to, especially in the areas kind of around the nose, around the eye. I want to brighten them a bit more, and any blemishes as well. If you think of a tinted moisturiser like the Denier of Tights, it's very lightweight. It'll be like an 8 or a 10 versus like 100, completely opaque. And I'm going in with one of my favourite concealers, and this complements this really nicely. This is the BareMinerals Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. That's a mouthful to say, but this is such a good concealer because it is a serum base as well, so it's a very similar texture. And what I like to do with this, again, I'm moving my face just to see. Should have pinned my hair back, oh well. One day we'll learn. How about we do that now? And what I'm going to do is just leave that on to kind of cook up, and what that does is your skin will begin to absorb a bit of the moisture, so you'll be left with a slightly thicker product. This is more of a medium coverage, but leaving it to dry out a bit will cause it to be a little bit more dense. Hello. Why do I keep using everything as a mic? I don't know. Answers on a postcard. Got some hair clips. Do myself a favour. Gonna get some hair clips in my hair. Now I look like a little spaniel. Okay, so while I leave that on my skin, I'm going to leave it as long as I can, so I'm going to do some other stuff around it. I'm going to use this gorgeous Marc Jacob bronzer. This is the shade Titanic. Hello. I mean, this is like as wide as my face. Love it. And I'm going to use this MAC blush to apply it. So when I pick up the bronzer, I do a swirl around the product. Oh, hello. Hello, healthy glow. Tucking it into the hairline, because we want everything to be seamless, not like we've been wearing like a hat and got a dodgy tan line. So I'm kind of just avoiding where the concealer is for now. I love to do the nose. It's a really youthful look, just adding that kind of flush of colour to the nose. Going in for another swell. A little goes a darn long way, basically. Obviously, my ears aren't on display. My neck, not so much. I'm gonna tickle a little bit on there. And then onto the forehead as well. Are we looking even? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We can confirm that. Right, and then I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty. Love this highlighter. It's a matchstick in the colour Purrl. Look at this. What I love is as soon as you touch this, it basically melts like butter. So this will give you a very grown-up highlight. It's not glittery. It's the perfect texture. It's not sticky. It will just make you look beaming, glowing, gorgeous queen that you are. And it's just the perfect texture. With some highlighters, it's really easy to get like a stripe of shine down your face, and then you get this, to the naked eye, you can just see this difference in texture and it looks very odd. I like to do the Cupid's bow to plump up those lips. And I can whistle through my teeth. Also, forgot to say, this works on every single skin tone. This is why I particularly love the whole range by Fenty Beauty, and all the products so far are all cruelty free. So let's get blending that concealer in. You can see in particular here where I've got a bit less product, it's really begun to dry, my skin's kind of soaked it up. So to keep the coverage, I'm stamping it in. But it still very much looks like skin. Same around the eye. This brush is really soft. You could obviously use a smaller brush, but I like to keep it minimal. And then you can just get your brush and really ensure that bronze is really nicely blended in. This concealer is just brilliant for anyone with real dryness or, I don't know, struggles to blend concealer as well, because it just soaks in so beautifully. And what I like to do afterwards is just get my finger and then pat underneath the eye, because makeup moves, skin moves, heat happens. Sometimes it can collect kind of under the eye. Give it a sweet little tap, a lightweight tap. And I'll do that throughout the day, like if I've caught myself, gone to the bathroom, seen there's a bit of line action going on, I'll just smudge it through. And that's the finished look there. It's quick, simple, fresh, so easy to do, and it just makes your skin look really radiant and glowing. Did you enjoy that? I hope you did. Leave me a comment below if you've got any questions, because I always answer your comments and I love to see what you think of the videos too. I will see you same time next week. Thank you so much for watching.